Have you ever noticed that we talk about the future, but we don't talk about the air that future will breathe? Every sunrise now carries a shade of grey. Every deep breath carries a trace of fear. In a country that gave the world life through Himalayas, the Gangas, and the neem trees, today we struggle to gift our children the next breath. The air that once healed now harms. The same skies that witnessed freedom now hold smog thicker than silence. This is not just pollution, this is a warning. And that warning led us to Aqua. Because when the world gasped, we decided to make it breathe again. Every great innovation begins with a crisis. For us, that crisis was not visible, it was breathable. What if the air we inhale could one day heal us, not harm us? That question became our mission, and our mission became Aquabricks.
because it's not just a device, it's India's first living machine where cities don't just grow, they breathe again.
A technology born from nature, built for the nation.
And this is our promise to Bharat: we make cities breathe again.
We are a team of 5 innovators from Sri Sathya Sai Vidya Viharinda, united by one vision: clean air for all.
Our fields may differ biology, engineering, design, analytics but our purpose is one to give Bharat its own breath of innovation.
So we present to you Aquabricks, a liquid tree born from our soil, fueled by sunlight and powered by self-resilience.
Because we are young minds with one mission clean air for all. 14 of the world's 20 most polluted cities are in India. Our PM 2.5 levels exceeded WHO limits by 10 times.
Over 1.2 million Indians lose their lives every year due to polluted air, and yet we keep building towers, not trees.
This is India at a crossroad. The air we built our dreams on now builds our demise. Either we change the air we live in, or the air will change the way we live.
Urban India is choking in its own ambition. Open land is gone, pollution level rises every minute.
Traditional trees cannot survive in places where soil is dead, and yet cities cannot live without oxygen.
Prano hi bhutanam ayuha. Air itself is life. But what happens when even life becomes unlivable? When concrete outgrows conscience, only innovation can breathe again.
Trees take years to grow. Cities don't wait that long. Green walls need land, water, and care, luxuries we no longer have.
Air purifiers clean one room, not one city. They consume electricity while giving back nothing to us.
Nature doesn't need a replacement, it needs an ally. The world doesn't need more machines, it needs living technology. That's where Aquavix begins. Not where nature ends, but where it evolves.
It began as a simple thought. If trees can't survive in cities, can't they grow their own trees?
We fuse biology with biotechnology, engineering with empathy, and nature with nanoscience.
And from suffocation, we created respiration. That's how Aquabricks was born, a living bioreactor that doesn't just clean air, it regenerates it.
Aquabricks uses microalgae, nature's oldest oxygen factory, to capture carbon dioxide, absorb pollutants, and release oxygen 24/7 powered by the sun.
Each unit does the work of 10 full grown trees, purifying 3000 cubic meters of air every single day.
Compact, smart, and fully solar powered, our liquid trees can stand anywhere: roadsides, metro stations, schools, even rooftops.
The power of a forest packed into a cylinder. Where land ends, Aquabricks begins. Because in our cities of concrete, even glass can grow green.
Here's a 600-liter transparent chamber built from UV resistant acrylic housing a living creature of Indian microalgae.
Fully solar powered, monitored via LOT sensors, tracking pH, CO2, and oxygen in real time.
From blueprint to breath, this isn't a model. This is India's first living air machine.
Polluted air enters through micropumps. The algae inside absorb carbon dioxide and toxins through photosynthesis. Pure oxygen is released back, cooling and refreshing the environment.
Each cycle transforms carbon into biomass, which can further become biofuel or organic filter.
This is not recycling, it's recreation, a living reactor where science breathes green.
Aqua is not just an invention, it is revolution in air. It runs without electricity, consumes no soil, and generates no waste.
In every drop of water, it holds the power of a forest.
When air becomes self reliant, India becomes truly Atmanirbhar.
Each unit removes pollutants, generates oxygen, and creates biomass that can be converted into renewable energy.
It cools the air naturally, supports biodiversity, and beautifies urban spaces.
Beyond purification, it's creation. One invention with environmental, economic, and emotional impact. प्रकृति और प्रगति दोनों का संगम है एक्वा वृक्ष.
By 2035, 60% of Indians will live in cities. If each city installs 1,000 units, we could offset 12,000 tons of carbon dioxide every year.
That's not just cleaner air, that's a cleaner future.
Atmanirbhar Bharat, Atmanirbhar Air. India doesn't wait for imported solution. It builds its own, and Aquavrish is that answer.
Every part of aquavrish, from algae to solar circuit, is indigenous.
Built to endure India's heat, dust, and humidity.
From Indian minds for Indian skies, this is Viksit Bharat in motion, innovation not for imitation.
Aqua aligns with SDGs 3, 7, 9, 11, and 13. Health, energy, innovation, cities, and climate mission.
Global goals, Indian soul. We are turning sustainability from policy into practice, one breath at a time.
Our uniqueness lies in self sufficiency, no wires, no power, no waste.
Where nature meets nanotechnology, India's first autonomous bioreactor that lives, breathes, and sustains life.
Mark 1 passed local efficiency trials. Mark 2 will double its CO2 absorption.
With every new version, we are not just refining technology, we are redefining tomorrow's air.
Born from our labs, built for our land.
Imagine connecting every city through IoT linked Aqua a nationwide grid for clean air.
One breath, one Bharat. When Swachh Bharat mission meets Clean Air mission, the nation itself inhales innovation.
We created, we innovated, we designed a fusion of sunlight, water, and microalgae.
Purifiers aquavrish uses less space, zero powers, and works 50 times faster.
While others clean pockets of air, we clean ecosystems.
Compact, continuous, and clean. We are not nature's alternative. We are nature reimagined through science.
1.1 lakh rupees per unit, 10-year lifespan, and minimal maintenance.
Scalable via CSR, Smart City, and CAP initiatives.
High impact, low input. In a world paying for pollution, Aquavrix proves clean air is affordable.
It reduces diseases, boosts productivity, and creates green jobs.
Cleaner air, stronger nation. From pollution to employment, it purifies everything it touches.
It fits directly into the NCAP bioenergy policy of 2023 and the Net Zero 2070 roadmap.
This is not just innovation, it's implementation.
In phase 1, tests, in phase 2, pilots in Delhi, Indore, and Pune, and in phase 3, PPP scaling.
From prototype to policy by 2030, Aquavrix will breathe in every Indian metro.
Climate, resolved with India's algae species. Awareness, tackled via digital dashboards.
We evolve where others stop. Innovation survives not by avoiding challenges, but by outstanding them. Imagine India at its 100th independence. Every city is self-purifying and every citizen is breathing better.
Where glass towers and green bioreactors stand side by side.
Atmanirbhar Bharat, Atmanirbhar Air. We dream of an India that no longer fights for air, but it manufactures it. Through Aquavrix, we make that dream breathe.
Before I close, I want to say one thing very clearly.
We are not just 5 students with a project. We are 5 voices carrying one future, and that future belongs to our team. I am Drone Mishra with my team members Vihan, Gaurang, Agamya, and Nana, and we are Team Vardanshia. We stand here today with a single promise that India will breathe better because of us, the team Vardanshia. Not tomorrow, not someday, but starting from today. This innovation is not metal, glass, or circuit. It is a responsibility made visible. It is youth transformed into action. It is a reminder that the air we breathe is the only heritage we leave behind. हवा का कोई धर्म नहीं होता, सांसों की कोई जाति नहीं होती। हवा का कोई धर्म नहीं होता, सांसों की कोई जाति नहीं होती, और प्रदूषण का कोई बहाना नहीं होता। बट इनोवेशन वो हमेशा बहादुरों के पास जन्म लेता है। इंडिया हैज़ नेवर वेटेड फॉर परफेक्ट कंडीशंस। वी क्रिएट देम, वी करेक्ट देम, वी ब्रीथ लाइफ बैक इनटू देम, एंड टुडे विद Aqua Vriksh we take the first real step towards building a country where clean air is not a privilege, it's a birthright. Let me end with something new, something ours. हमने धूप को बोतल में कैद किया, हमने धूप को बोतल में कैद किया और उसे हर शहर की सांस बना दिया। हमने हवा के घाव नहीं छुपाए, उन्हें भरा है। हमने हवा के घाव नहीं छुपाए, उन्हें भरा है, क्योंकि यह देश वही है जहाँ पेड़ न उगे वहाँ उम्मीदें उगा देते हैं, क्योंकि यह देश वही है जहाँ पेड़ न उगे पर उम्मीदें उगा देते हैं। एंड दैट इज़ वॉट मेक्स अस डिफरेंट, दिस इज़ वॉट मेक्स अस अनशेकेबल, एंड दैट इज़ वॉट मेक्स अस स्टैंड हियर टुडे, not as participants but as India's next generation of problem solvers. Because we do not wait for change, because we do not wait for change, we make cities breathe again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.